Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. Fields this one at the 3. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And plenty of hang time on this one. And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hurry, let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sanders back to throw. Connecting on the slant. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Browns first down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. He'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come 19. Come 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Ball is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Judkins out the middle. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on.
At the 6-yard
Throw now with Sanders. Good place to go. Ravens take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
After the sack, quite a lengthy 3rd and goal now. 18 yards needed.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Hold that tackle to Michael Hall.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Forward, following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And this one doesn't go far. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. To the air on 3rd and long. Headed out right. Looking right, and he finds him. He's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Lamar. Buying some time left. Fits it through the middle. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. So that's going to go as a kick of 36 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No, we changed it.
Georgia. 13.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
Lamar now from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. Third and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Running right with Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third and short here. Sanders. He finds Njoku complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Look at 19. California, 17.
At the 48-yard line.
Eagles.
To the air on first down. Sanders. And he puts some air under this one. Right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Ready? Let go.
First and goal, Judkins. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Bronco in. Tag. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
He gets it again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Ready? Sit hard. Hey, middle.
They send a tight end in motion. A give to Mitchell, running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So he's just going to throw this one away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is when she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Ton chance. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright.
every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like a...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down.
Now it's Jackson. Intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And I'm not sure which end of this play is more surprising, Brock. The direction they were headed before the fumble, or that they managed to actually gain yards in the end. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. One drawn up here for Lamar. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. First carry of the game here for the rookie from Stanford. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No game on the play.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Each one might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down. Pass coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made, but he is out of the back of the end zone. Could not get his feet down, partner. This one's going to end up incomplete.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Sanders back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 68 Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Has him holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action, Sanders. Back to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Down. Cowboy 80, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Drop 50.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Shot. 60. Warriors. 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Getting along here for Sanders. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running back sent in motion.
No, we changed it.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll air it out on third. Buying some time right. This is Cox. That's Walker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down. Ravens.
So Reed here will give to Mitchell. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Three tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Report!
Again, this is Mitchell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here's Mitchell again. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
So now, here's third and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. Third and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
They'll leave the offense out there and try fourth and goal from the 4. They'll throw for it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19, go.
Sanders setting the pass. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going again here, Sanders. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long.
Mustang 19. Red. 79. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Here he goes, third and long. Fits it through the middle. A great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Down. Warrior. Warriors 70, 60 Bison, Dragon 60, Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready?
Sanders going to throw on fourth. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Mitchell on the give. Headed left. Way inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Change it. Come on! Hey! Yo.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got it at the 5. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Go.
Now Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set up. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19.
Third and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Come on. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
19, trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. 19, Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First and 10 from the 43. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Browns are in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for Ravens' 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Cub 19, Cub 19, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got it. Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on. Set. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. right, forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out for 1st down.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Jackson, headed out right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Drop 60, drop 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Rolling left, but he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Ravens crowding their passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
It's fielded at the 14. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Throwing again is Lamar. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
A design run. Jackson keeping it. And they're turned away again. Two great defensive stands. We've arrived at third and goal. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Now backed up to the 8, third and goal. That one's out and cut on the right side. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go.
On third down, he'll go with Sampson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Sanders back to throw. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10
Dragon
at the
60.
32-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7.
To throw now is Sanders. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
All they just say
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alrighty.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Kick the running back in motion.
24-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Browns get there and take him down. Some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Sanders setting to pass. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Warriors, ready. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
45-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this 4th quarter at a massive deficit. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Curve 19, curve 19, Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
At the 31-yard line.
Timberwolf.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, start. 19, start. Go.
Going again here, Sanders. It's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
14.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. All in left side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. This one set up for Lamar. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and long, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His third through the air this game. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.